Always a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City, and the Nuggets will look to use it as they get ready to take the court. On the western edge of the High Plains, exactly 1 mile above sea level, it's beautiful downtown Denver. Welcome. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight, some names out of action. Well, this one's about...
Hey, Brian. Nicole.
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for Denver, down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Will Barton is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Green in at the 3. Curry passes to Wiggins. Here's Curry, guarded by Morris. Another shot. And it's laid up and in by Green.
And there's no quit in Green, especially on the glass. Rebounds like a pit bull.
Now Morris. Pass to Jokic. Yep, that one goes.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
And you have to admire how Green sees the game. He does his homework on every player, demands precision from himself and teammates.
And the basket by Curry.
How do you guard this guy in the pick and roll? I mean, Curry puts so much pressure on you. He has the ball on the string.
Now here's Barton. He's defended by Looney. Barton, the pass to Jokic. On target from range. Jokic has got 5 now. Well, Draymond's a student of the game, and Chris, as you said, he sees so much.
Yeah, and you love to hear him talk about basketball. He knows the game as well as anyone. I mean, his brain for the game makes him special.
And the basket by Looney.
A nice start for them offensively. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Morris. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
Curry against Morris. Good work there as it goes.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Here's Gordon. Oh, Green with a block.
Like a Jaguar looking for his next meal. Draymond pouncing on the attempted shot.
The free throw drops for Jokic. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
3 points.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Green finds Morris. From deep, Barton. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Barton. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Barton against Thompson. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't drop. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Morris for 3. Buries it from 3. Morris has got 5 now.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball and almost always makes the right decision. Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
A nice shot by Morris.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
On the wing, Thompson fires for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And I love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It's what makes him so good.
Pass to Jokic. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Wiggins passes to Green. The kick out to Wiggins. From downtown, and the Warriors with another three.
A real solid three-point shooter. Wiggins has nice touch from out there.
For Denver, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Barton outside. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Cousins, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Forbes is checked in for Barton. And Campazzo subbed in for Morris. Here's Kuminga. Bjelica right side. Cousins with the steal. Pass to Campazzo. With the 10-footer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Wiggins passes to Poole. Takes it inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Cousins. And it's good for 2.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Facu Campazzo is out there with Bryn Forbes. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's JaMychal Green. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Pass to Forbes. The Nuggets with another miss. The Warriors leading. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Down low. Bjelica, the pass to Poole. 6 on the shot clock. On the take. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Crying?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Ali. Thanks for that. Pass to Campazzo. No good that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism. And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now a timeout called by Denver. Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
That's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And they pick up 2. And the Warriors lead by 10.
That's the assertive attitude you like seeing from Porter. I mean, he knows he can sink shots off the pass.
Ooh, poked away. And here comes the break. Jumps up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Morris can't hit.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
The three from Curry. Counted from distance. Curry's got 10 points.
The sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three he attempts is going to be knocked in.
To the middle. Pass to Jokic. Here's Gordon. They need this. It's rebounded by Golden State. 1:09 left in the second. Payton with it. Checked by Gordon. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Jokic. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
The break started by Jokic. The steal, the first pass. Nice play.
Inside. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Morris finds Jokic. Back to Morris. It's stolen by Looney. Over Morris. And the basket by Looney. Give him 8.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Morris passes to Jokic. From deep. Morris can't hit. To the paint. Oh, deflected. To the inside. Barton. Good D by Payton.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're getting
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. And trying as they might, they couldn't.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, you got to like what Monte Morris has done in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
So on the floor for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's doing all he can for his team. Just perfect shooting thus far. Now, it's time his teammates, they really have to step up.
He drops it from range.
A typical unselfish play from Curry. He's always ready to move the ball to a ready shooter.
Yeah, B.A., and the casual fans know Curry is just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that, though. Very close to a complete player on the field.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, his defense has improved, and he's a good help defender. Plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision and one of the most unselfish players in the game.
Bielitsa has checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Green. Morris down low. He's covered by Curry. Golden State has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Thompson. Pass to Bjelica. Cousins with the steal. Morris outside. That one rolls around and rims out.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And it's hammered home by Green.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
It might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Here's Wiggins, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I like Wiggins didn't elect for the layup. Instead, throwing it down with power.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And it's Morris penetrating. Cousins down low. He's against Bjelica, and another shot. Rebounded by Bjelica. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. The 3 from Curry. Nope, 4 for 7 now.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Morris outside. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Forbes is checked in for Morris. And Golden State also making a switch. Poole, he's checked in for Curry. 5 on the clock. Here's Forbes. Here's Cousins. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
The big body of Cousins, a menace on the offensive glass, fights to keep plays alive.
It's stolen by Green. Back come the Nuggets on the run. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Cousins. And the layup is good off the glass. Cousins has got 4 points this quarter.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Now here's Poole. Not a lot of room. And that one drops.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
His first personal foul.
The first one falls.
Well, the combination of size and strength, it makes Cousins a tough cover. I mean, overpowering.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Golden State has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Takes a 13-footer. Second chance effort. Porter's shot is off. Denver is shooting around 41% in the third quarter. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one.
Line for your Nuggets, DeMarcus Cousins. At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Poole with the ball. Give him 8 points now. To the middle. And that one's good. Green. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Such energy rolling off the screen. Draymond's like a pinball out there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, I like that he did it make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Nikola Jokic. Marcus Cousins is out there with Will Barton. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Najee in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. They get it back, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
To the paint, Wiggins, and that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Cousins. Soft touch off the glass.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Golden State calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Morris, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Peyton.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, "Keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home." Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Down by 12. Barton against Poole. And he goes in for the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Warriors lead by 12.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
On the wing, Barton. Here's Jokic. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Barton. Wiggins for 3. Good work defensively by Gordon. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. It's stolen by Green. Barton against Curry. And he drives in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Look, it's those little changes of speed as Curry drives to the hoop. It's difficult not to foul this man.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Green is checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And few players can be that accurate with a pass from that distance.
And then that authoritative with the finish.
That is true.
The 3 from Curry hits a 3-pointer. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Here's Jokic. And another basket for Denver.
So crafty on these takes to the rim. Jokic senses when he should just look to drive.
Green finds Thompson. 3-pointer, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The teardrop. Morris can't hit. Golden State has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. Goes up at the stripe. The kick out, Curry. Green, the pass to Thompson. Now here's Green. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Curry. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And the basket is good.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Warriors.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it, and that's a shame.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Oh, well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but it just wasn't enough.
Warriors substitution.
Down low. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Moses Moody. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Nuggets with another miss. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Lee from the arc. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly...
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for...